down. Okay, so I am editing this house. I'm going to go ahead and undo this just so I can show how I'm doing this. Okay, so this is basically the pool that came, no, I can't remember if this, I think I built this pool, yeah. Anyways, so I'm going to add a toddler pool, so which basically what you would do is you click on the pool tool, and you're just going to create a center part. You don't even really need it to be that deep, like 1 square would do, but I'll go ahead and do 2 squares. And then do the same over here. And it'll just delete whatever this is here. Okay, so this center part is going to be the pool for the toddlers, which will be functional for them to sit in, play in. They can take themselves to it. They can walk themselves to it, depending on what, movement level your toddler is. Okay, so then I'm going to click on this right here, and I'm going to click on this lower terrain tool. Make sure this is all the way down, so you don't want it really big, and you kind of want to zoom in. And depending on your preference, I mean, it's not going to be like a perfect, it's going to be more like a little pond pool. It's a kiddie pool. So this part around here, you want to be like a ledge, so that there's going to be a little bit of an incline going into the center of it, and this is going to be kind of like a ledge, so that they can sit on it. You can put like toys on it, so you can put toys out there by the pool. It doesn't have to be water toys. They can sit in the water and play with the toys. But once they play with them, the toys disappear, so you have to keep putting. So basically, I'm going to start right about here. You don't want to get this close to the edge, because it'll create a funky indentation. Oh, you know what? I'm going to undo that. Okay. I'm going to go up just a little bit. And then I'm coming forward this way with it. Then over here. That should be plenty. And if you get a little bit of uneven around the edges, all you have to do, what I like to do, is put some planters on the side just to kind of decorate it. So to see the depth of it, basically, you're going to just fill in what's there. That's plenty. That is plenty for at least 2 toddlers. You could have twins, probably even triplets. That's plenty big enough. You really don't need that. So what you'll have now is a little incline, right? So I'm going to go ahead and paint this. Now, just so you know, let's say you have a pool, and the pool has, oops, that's not what I meant to do. The pool has tiles on it. You need to take your hammer and delete each block of tile, because you cannot do this indentation thing, lower terrain, be specific, with tiles in place. Anyways, so there's that, and I'm going to go ahead and spray paint. That's not what I'm wanting. There, well, paint, here we go, paint. So I like to just do kind of just like a stone look. So click on the stone and choose your stone. I like the lighter look, and make sure my paint, I don't want it too big. And it will paint under the water. It's not a problem. See? Now you have a little pool for your toddlers. And I'm going to test it out here in just a minute. You get to see them actually playing it. And that might be a little deep, but they kind of know which side to go in. And if they don't like it, they'll let you know. And then you can always, that looks like it's going to be fine. It's not that deep of an incline. The toddler that I have in this house, it's, whoops. I went a little too close to the edge there. Its movement level is pretty good enough. It shouldn't be an issue. Again, just kind of go over everything here. And then again, I like to put plants around it because I think it's pretty. I put plants around everything. So for that, you don't have to. That is completely optional. Planters. Plant. I prefer them that are in the box. Actually, I think it's the indoor plants that I use. What I like is that it has kind of like a fern look to it that kind of hangs down like this one. This is the one. This is my favorite right here. I'll just put that right there. Oh, I don't have my BB objects on, so that's what I need to do. I forget. They have to have that on. Anyways, so I'll do that after a bit. But I'm going to go ahead and test it out. So now I need to get some toys. Just a couple squeaky toys, and you can just stick them over here anywhere. Again, you may need your BB objects on. There's only one kid, so I have a house with twin and triplets, so I usually have multiple toys out here. Okay, so let's test this out before I add more decorations to it and whatnot. So I think the baby, he's looking, I've got them all out here. I'll tell you why they're all out here like this. Because, okay, so here's the thing. This game pushes occult stuff on people, and I don't like it. So one of my Sims, they fish for money, and because they like to fish. Well, lo and behold, it caught a voodoo doll, and I'm like, oh, in the name of Jesus, I say no to that. So I couldn't get rid of it, wouldn't give me the options to delete it. So what I did, I moved him out of the house. And I took everything, I mean every single thing out of the house. I stripped the house bare. It needed a makeover anyways. I moved him to another house and then moved him back. And that's how I got rid of it. Because it didn't give me options to get rid of it. It made me mad. I was like, I don't want any part to do with that. Okay, so when you click on the water, you'll know it's functional because you see play in water or sit here. And so this little guy here, he's got pretty good motor movement. He can probably run over here at this point. His movement skills pretty decent. So let's see if he will make himself, if he'll come over here. Since I tweaked his needs and whatnot. And we'll have everybody else get in the pool. He's in his towel. He's perfect. Oh my goodness. And the dog gets in the pool too. Freddie the poodle. Oh my goodness. Get back over there. We're having a swim party at 6 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Not for too long because them girls got to go to school. Even though they do have vacation days due. We may just take a vacation day. Just because I just want to see that this is functional so you guys can see that this is a perfect little kiddie pool. I know some people use like the flattening tool, you know, and they go up underneath it and stuff like that. But they can use it for infants. This is specifically for toddlers. It will not work for infants. I mean, I guess you can have your Sim stand in the water or sit there with the infant holding it. But if you're wanting a pool for an infant, this is a toddler pool specifically. Kids play in it too, but it's a toddler pool. No, why is... Well, hold up. No, I want him to get in the water. Oh, you know what? He needs to change his outfit. That's what it is. I was like, why is she not letting him play in the water? I'm pretty sure he has a bathing suit. It's got that cute little knitted onesie and adorable. Yeah, he's got a bathing suit. So we'll just have her and switch in his thing. He's like, no, I'm going swimming. I'm going swimming. And with or without a bathing suit. Okay, dude. What's your thing? See? And then you can even have him play with the toys. It works perfectly. This is actually a smaller pool. There wasn't that much room to put a pool. So I think I did. It's good enough for the household. I wouldn't really say it's one for having a gathering and having a pool party. It's not that big. I actually have a house that's built underwater and the entire house is surrounded by pools. So yeah, anyways, you can check my playlist for that one for all my different builds. Yeah, and see their playtime, once the screen goes all the way up here, then that command is over, they'll start the next one. Then he's going to change his outfit. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one because I want him to play with the toy just to show you. See? And then you can even have him sit here. We'll go ahead and end that command. Or maybe, I don't know. This is his little squeaky toy, so cute. So now he's going to sit in the water, I think. He may not be in the mood to sit. Oh, there you go. Good boy. Okay, so we'll take that off. And you can even put the toy right there in front of him. Whoop. I have done that before. Just take this right here. Whoop. If I could grab it. It's not, oh, because I don't have my BB objects on is why. You have to use the cheat code, testing cheat space true, and then type BB dot objects. Move objects on is what it is. And then you can place it, otherwise it's not going to let me. But anyways, as you can see, that it's a fully functional pool for toddlers. They can stand in the water, play with their toys. They can sit in the water, play with their toys. Okay, so now I'm going to do... I gotta get the girls off the pool. Then move objects on. Okay, so there's that. Oh, they took themselves to school, so they're good girls. Actually, she's an A student, the other one's a, I think, B student, so. Them boys, though, my gosh, them boy sims, a couple of my boy sims are just, oh. Always have to get on to go to school. Okay, see, now I'm able to move it. You can ask them to play with it while he's standing in the pool. See? But see how the other toy disappeared because once they play with it, then, and they use the play command. So that's why it's good to have a few toys around the pool when you want to have a play session with your toddler. And I don't know what she's looking all spacey for. Watch out, guys. You better get out of the way. I'm trying to get them out of the way. I don't want to see them jump on them. Oh, she just barely missed them. Oh my goodness. How funny. He's laughing. He thought that was funny. Alright then, dude. Uh-oh. She needs to take deep breaths and she'll be fine. See, she got... It worked, so they're both A students, yeah. And I always like to have flowers around my pool, my kiddie pool. So, I'll pause that. Hang on, guys. And I really have a whole lot of room for like patio furniture. I had to completely redo this house, but I've had new stuff since I've bought this house a long time ago. So, yeah. Anywho's, there we go. See how pretty that is? I love that. And that way, not that they would anyways, because Sims don't do stuff like that. Toddlers won't be able to just climb. I really don't want the dog in here either. Whoop. Ah! I want to turn it around this way because I want to get it just... I don't want to, like... I want to make sure that the right side is on. Why is it not working? See, I want the ferns hanging down from that side. I don't want them hanging down from this side. So from this side, you're going to see the... Ah! There we go. And one on this side. It's kind of a little safety wall we got going on there. There you go. Now they got their own little private pool. Ta-da! These are cute flowers. I just got this. This came with the pack. I wonder if I could stick some out. That's pretty. I like that. Stick some out here by maybe by the music. Ooh, those are so colorful. Yeah, I really like that. I kind of want one right here. Nah, I'll just stick some in here. Spruce it up. I have so much stuff to sell in the inventory. Now I usually put a piano here. Anyway, so that's how I make the kiddie pool. So if you're not interested in watching any other gameplay on here, I'm going to be putting the piano back on the porch because all of my Sims are musical. So I'm going to stick a piano out there. This is the ranch piano. It's kind of cute. So I'll stick a ranch. Actually, the ranch piano, this piano is really good because if you're wanting to, it doesn't take up as much room, so it'd be really easy just to stick one out like on the balcony. So I'm going to move this out here somewhere just for now because this is a perfect little corner for somebody to play the piano and practice. And then we'll just stick this over here. Stick a radio on it. We need a radio. Yeah, I really love the fishing, but that's so annoying about the whole voodoo doll thing. It's like, yeah, I know there's a lot of people that are like, they don't want anything to do with occult stuff. I know a lot of people buy those occult packs, but I'm like, they should not force that on people. You know what I mean? The only way that you could get rid of it, I mean, there was no way to get rid of it. You just stick it in your inventory, which I don't even want it in the house, or even in the inventory attached to the house. Or you like sell it for like a lot of money, or that was it. You bind it to somebody, like you would practice witchcraft. I'm like, that's serious for Christian fishing. So I just emptied the house, removed them from the house, and anyways, that was it. So that's how I got rid of it. And then moved them back in the house, and I had to redo the whole house. But here's what I'm going to do to avoid that. Anytime my Sims go fishing, I will save as I go along, and then so they don't lose their stock. And then if something like that shows up, I will just exit out of the game and not save, because I'm like, nope, I rebuke that in English and I don't want a part of it. So there is that. So okay, I think that I have all the instruments that I need, because look. The poo sells for money too. Oh, this is what I'm missing. Look at this camper's kit. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, the puppet show is adorable. I absolutely love the puppet show. It is so fun. And the Sims, they all come out and hang out and watch the puppet show, and it's so cute. But I have so much stuff on this lot. I put their playground equipment over here, so I'm not sure. There might be enough room just to stick that back there. But here's the thing about the puppet show. You can have, like, let's say once they do a puppet show, once they do a puppet show, then they do a second puppet show, then it allows you to invite more people. So you may, I think it's up to like 10 Sims that you can invite to a puppet show. So you kind of need a good space area depending on how big you want your show to be, because that's a lot of people. That's a lot of chairs. So you have these cute little chairs. Make sure that the wood part is facing the front, because the wood part is the front. I had them sitting backwards at the puppet show. I was like, oh no. Let's see. Oh well, we'll just face them that way. And then another one. And then they have to be able to get there. See, that's just not very much space. But I've got the camping thing out there, and that's just taking up a lot of space. Let's see. Whoop. And then there's these cute little chairs right here. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, I love these chairs. And there's all different kinds. I don't know, that chair isn't going to work right there. actually, let's see if I can move this one. There we go. I think that'll work. We'll see. That's enough. That's like 6. That's plenty. So there's the little puppet show area. And then to have the projector screen that's pretty cool too. And they all like it. This is a kid item. It's from the kids room stuff pack or whatever. All of the Sims love this, no matter what age they are. They love, love, love this. Right? So I'm going to stick that as close to this right here as I can. I'm thinking that I might can move all this down. Yeah, I can. Oh no! Anyways, so I have videos that are episodes, and basically I will I like to do like events, like dance events, and I do have the get together pack. So I use the get together pack a lot for a lot of different things, to include fishing. And the reason I use it for any event or activity I have them doing, even if it's not like, if it's just the household members that they're getting together with. The really cool thing about that is because it kind of slows down their needs. So they're not, like, if you take them out on an outing or something, they're constantly, or even on a date, they're constantly needing to go to the bathroom. But when you do the get together, I love that they can do a lot of different things, and they're not constantly have to go to the bathroom, and they can go and go and go. So let's say I want my sim to have as a job that they're going to fish for maybe 4 to 6 hours a day. That's what they do for a living. And if they're, and they're saves them have to go to the bathroom, or even getting hungry, And it doesn't like hurt them, from what I noticed, because I was worried about when I first got the get together pack. I was like, oh my gosh, if they go and go and go, and they're not like stopping to eat, won't that like mess them up? But I have not seen any problems like that, so that's pretty cool. Okay. So now, oh, by the way, the pet pack, I love the fish tank. The fish tank is so cool. You can put fish in it, and apparently you don't have to feed them, because I was like, oh, is this going to be another pet that I'm going to have to take care of? But no, it just bubbles. It has lighting in the fish tank that you can change the, like the intensity or the color of the lighting. It is so cool. And the fish, you get to choose from the fishes you want to buy, and it's just cool. I love fish tanks. So I didn't even know, I wasn't even aware that came with it. So that's a really cool item that pack has. So I hadn't really seen anybody in the videos that they do talking about the cats and dogs pack, talking about the fish tank, and I'm just like, the fish tank is underrated, I think. Okay, so that's good enough. That's plenty. So now they have all their stuff outdoors again, because they have their little kitty get-togethers. And now I got to get everybody back in the house. Poor Bree, she's like, wait a minute, why am I out here all by myself? What is going on? I'm left out. What's happening? Oh, no. Oh, she's having the same issue. See, she's also an A student. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, so let's get Bria over here. Oh, get her over here to do something. And the puppy's, he's like sad or something. Let's get him back in the water. Usually he jumps in the pool. This is Freddy the poodle, and he usually just jumps in the pool. Let's see if we can get one of them to call him over. And you see he doesn't like being left out. But he normally does. He'll just jump right in. Well, it's not asking him to come over, so it's probably because there's too many people in the pool. So if the pool is bigger and there's not that many, it's a smaller pool, then definitely he will just jump in. Let's see if we can get him to call it, because he's over at the other end. So he's going to go to him. It's not giving me the call over. It's because he's in the pool. But the dog will do it on his own. When he wants to get in that pool, he will get in that pool. So right now he's feeling kind of fussy, I guess. wanting attention.
Oh, such a music.
Anyways, that's going to be it for this one. I just wanted to show how to make this pool.
Wow, you so
It's super easy. Super easy to make a little toddler pool. And it's really, really cute. And the kids will get to play with the toddlers as well. Like if you have one of the children in the house go over there and interact with your toddler, they will get in it and splash and play in it as well. So it's kind of cute. Yeah. So let me know. I'm going to make another dog. I have another house that I need to create a dog for. And I've already got 2 pools. So any suggestions? A dog breed for little kids.